Hey guys, it's me Tilly, and today it's finally time for the Lethor update. We've been having some videos already announcing her, and like, you know the drill, right? You watched it, you know about it. I'll just go over everything you need to know about this patch, about the update, and about the events, because actually there's a lot of them. It's gonna take a while today, so I'm gonna try to do it as soon as or as fast as possible to not waste any more time than required while you're trying to probably level up your Lethor, which I hope you're enjoying. More about how I like the character and stuff like that in the Lethor videos that will start tomorrow. Today is about the update. And the patch notes just start with Lethor anyway. It's like just basically saying she was added, her weapon is now craftable in goldsmithing, she's part of the Partholon, friendship system, yada yada. All of these voice lines are available. And I think the only things that are important for all players are there's another slot. And in the dressing room, I think it's not case sensitive anymore. Cool. They also removed the kitty boxes from the old warm welcome boxes. Cool. Okay, so with that being covered with the patch notes, let's jump into everybody's most favorite content or part of these videos. It's a gacha, obviously, right? We knew about it. It was 100% gonna happen. The new Bunny Babe, the voluptuous one with Lethor release. I myself, you know the drill, I don't like volume upsets. They make the character look disproportional. It doesn't look human. It does not look good. My opinion, hate me for it. If you go for it, good luck. I would rather get the Crystalline Veil or the Angel Wings, actually. Maybe even the Rose Justicar. The Seafarer sets also are pretty cool. There are four different ones. There's skirt hot pants in your Grief slot, and then there's jacket and shirt on the male slot, and you can mix, obviously, so you can have 4 in total. The male sets are okay-ish as always. This is kind of bad, this is kind of cool. There's no high tier male set as most of the times. I think this, like all voluptuous sets are overhyped. Crystalline Veil is cool, wings are cool, these are okay-ish. In my opinion, it's a decent. It's not a good, it's far from good, because they didn't put the old Bunny Babe. If this would contain old Bunny Babe, if Rose Justicar was old Bunny Babe, I would buy this, because then I would have this one to sell, this one to keep, and this one, which I would highly like, the old Bunny Babe. I'm actually mad, Nexon. I'm sorry. I'm really disappointed. It's an average tier gacha. Not good, not bad. On this post, they basically just tell you which hairstyles and which inner armors Lethor can use, and which makeups. I think they also added like these ones to these characters. So most female characters now have the diamond, like these 4, which is pretty cool. Like more inner armors for all females, I guess. Can't hate on it. The last premium related post is about Comrades. Long story short, all 3 Comrades are available. Succubus, Arcana, and Nimhain. If you want one of them, you will have to pay around 130k NX. If you want to keep it for yourself. I'll come to how to purchase them in a second, but if you want one for yourself, it will be around 130k. And the way you do it is you'll have to buy packages. Each package will contain one of these coupons, and these coupons you'll use to exchange. As I said, I'll come to that in a second. I'll just cover all of the packages as fast as possible and let you know my opinion about them. So, for 34k right here, you get a 30-day VIP, Bloody Shade, and a Cadet Badge. I think the Merc Potions is kind of wasted, and I think the Goddess Grace is kind of wasted. It's a fine pet as well. All of these items combined, in my opinion, have like a 20 to 25,000 NX value. So you're basically only paying 9,000 NX for this coupon, which you'll need to get the Comrade. So actually, I think this is an okay one to go for. You, like all of these packages, you'll see, the packages themselves are not at all worth it. What's gonna make them worth it is the coupon that you'll use for the Comrade. As I said, I'll come to that once I explained all of the packages. So this is an okay one to go for. You could even go for multiple ones to have you covered with VIP for a while. Keep in mind, these are not tradable, so you can't just buy the package, keep the coupon, and sell everything else. Not possible. Package 2. This is most likely the best package in my opinion to go for, because you'll get an enhancement rune, which is like 4k, you get another 5k NX out of this, and then the premium armor enhancement rune, which allow you to safely upgrade an armor piece from 11 to 12. This is a really good one. Like, again, it is not worth it, this money. However, as I said earlier, most of the value will be in this coupon right here. So if you're looking to get a Comrade, this is one that you probably want to keep an eye on. The package 3 actually may be a tiny bit more worth it for you if you are a low spender. Like if you are somebody who for the first time wants to spend money on Vindictors, you don't have an avatar set yet, this is the package for you, because you will be able to choose one of these sets if you're a female, one of these sets if you are a male. And these sets usually are worth, I forgot about it, is it 19? I think it's like 20k NX already. And on top of it, you'll get a hair coupon, makeup, and the coupon. So if you're a new player, you don't have any outfits yet, you're still running around like a pleb in Dullahan gear, and you like any of these, getting one of this is perfectly valuable for this event. So a new player who wants to spend some money, this right here, really good for you. The fourth package, in my opinion, is a big bait. I'll have to beep out the F word now that I'm monetized, I guess. Anyway, for 30k, 1 or 10k AP, I don't think it's valuable. I would stay away from this one. On the fifth one, I also don't think it's valuable to go for, because you get one rainbow outfit and one rainbow Clodagh, which basically lets you pick one of the traditional colors like black, white, red and stuff. You get 5 empty ones on outfit and you get 3 empty ones on Clodagh. I don't think it's worth it. If this was 5 and 3 rainbows, valuable. It's too little guaranteed value for this much money, even if you get the coupon, my opinion. And the last one is debatable. The storage expansion and the departure boost already have a really high value in terms of NX. You right here get like 3k instead of 10k, but it's valuable actually. The EXP boost, I think it's wasted, and you get a 14-day Comrade, which is also wasted because you're aiming to get a permanent one, so this is kind of like a bait. But getting this once might not be like a terrible idea as a new player. Like if you're like a new player who wants to spend money for the first time, like maybe this once if you like any of the outfits, then get package 6 once, and then dump like maybe package 1 once as well, and then all of the remaining ones dump into package 2. Because I'll actually check it out in-game. Going to the exchange shop. The way it works, so if you want to keep the Comrade for yourself, you need 4 of these tickets, and then you can pick one of the 3 Comrades. If you get 5 tickets, however, you can pick one of the 3 Comrades and sell it to somebody else. And if you get 7 of these tickets, you are able to get basically 2. You see this little 2 right here? It's basically cheaper. Yeah, like you could buy 2 for 10, or you could buy 2 for 7, which obviously is higher value. And that's basically where most of the value is. Buying 4, like just think about it. Buying 4 of these packages that I just showed is gonna cost you 130k NX, which is about $130 / euros. And last time around they sold Nimhain. It was for 120,000 NX. So basically just buying the packages is what they want you to pay for the Comrade. And anything that's inside of the packages is just like a gain for you. In theory. I would still go for the more valuable ones that I pointed out earlier. However, it's not a terrible deal. Alright, so that's it for the premium portion of today's video. Let's jump into the first events. And I'm kind of confused. This is starting to get a thing that they're doing. As you can already see, the round and round dice event, the event period, is gonna start in 2 weeks. There's getting a theme where they post events. It didn't start yet, but will start in like 2 weeks. I'll go over it really fast. It's a dice event. You get dice by doing raids, and the events are pretty decent, spoiler alert. But I'll cover it again when it actually goes live in 2 weeks, so you don't need to bother about it, and I don't want to make this video super lengthy. But let's actually jump into the first event that is good, or that is actually running right now, which is the Royal Army and Abyssal Arena Secret Box. And yes, you might have seen this before, because we had the same exact event about 2 or 3 months ago. Alright, the first actual event for the cycle is the Royal Army and Abyssal Arena Secret Box event. And we had something similar like this. We had it in a better way than this time around, but let me explain to you. For 5 times per week on Royal Army and 4 times per week on Abyssal Arena, you will get these boxes, which will basically have like some random stuff most of the time, but maybe the jackpot of Mysterious / Abyssal Shards, which is basically what you are doing this content for in the first place. They will be bound to your character, so you can't make money off of it. However, what is different this time around is there was not going to be an exchange shop. So receiving these Mysterious and Abyssal Shards is only RNG based. Last time around they were running it, you were able to get guaranteed Mysterious and Abyssal Shards, which you could then trade from your old character. So people would like grind these on like all of their characters. They can still kind of do it and hope for RNG drops. But yeah, the problem is why they nerfed it, most likely, is because they didn't like how people abused the system. Because this event is rewarding you with bound Mysterious Shards. People were synthesizing weapons / armors, putting these stones into the respective equipment, unbinding the equipment and sending the item, which is basically synthesized with the bound stones, to another character. Long story short, you are able to trade these bound materials that are worth a lot of gold. Thus, you can basically print money if you were doing this event on a lot of characters. They disliked this so much that they made it so, on Korea they made it so only plus 13 pieces of gear can be synthesized. However, we do not have this change yet. On EU and A, you can still synthesize plus 0. You can still print money like this. And to me, even though I like the event, usually, I think it's sad they had to dump down on its efficiency, removing the exchange shop, due to this, I almost want to call it abuse, that player were doing. I would have liked it much more if they just gave us the plus 13 change, but also give us the guaranteed value of an exchange shop. Or don't run this event altogether while you still have the problem of the synthesizing, where people would be able to abuse it. Don't run it at all, or give us the change that fixes it so you can run all of it. Only getting these random boxes is kind of meh. I like the idea, I just think the execution this time around is a head scratcher. Anyway, let's go to the Let's Go Level Up Lethor level event. And when I was reading this title for the first time, I was still in bed. I just woke up and I was like, please, no.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
not let it be a rush event. Do not let it be an event where the first one to reach level 105 gets 500k NX, because that was not a good time last time around. However, I was pleasantly surprised because it's not. It's just reaching certain levels on your Lethor within like 4 weeks, which is doable, will give you really, I mean it, really good rewards. It's crazy. I was blown away. For anybody who wants to start playing a Lethor, this is crazy. It gets you right, and I mean it, right into the end game. I'll explain to you in this video how impactful it is, and I'll talk about it in my progression video for Lethor tomorrow. You get thousands of AP, which are used on like every new character to get your skills leveled. I think on Lethor, it's the first character where I was like able, while leveling her, to max out all of her skills that I actually used. I got her crit and smash mastery max at like level 70 something, which I usually tell people you need it maxed by the time you reach 95. I had like most important thing maxed by level 70 something. Like the stamina you get is crazy. The next big thing is runes. You get enhancement runes, you get enchantment runes, you get premium enhancement runes, you get Damascus steel, you get so many actually crazy materials, and on top of it, the most valuable thing to get is an Echoade or Abomination, like you have to pick one of them, and a Dullahan or an Aeus. And you basically get 50% of the accessory essences that you need to get all accessories. And I can show you my Lethor, spoiler alert. I also, on top of it, have 150 Seals of Bravery after the first day of playing her. And getting the missing 2 seals, essences that you need, will cost you 150. So TLDR, you can literally, due to this event, can get all 4 essences that are required to enter Astera raids. You can get it first day on a new character, which is huge. Like, you can do Astera raid first, I was gonna say it almost, first flippin' day. Family friendly. Anyway, it's crazy. Like, and you get another like premium enchantment rune. I haven't even gotten this, and a quality boost. If you're playing Lethor, no joke, this event is crazy. I don't care about like Astera armor essences. They are a bait. Warning, warning, do not go for Astera armor. Nexon is trying to bait you. Do not, no. Dullahan plus 15 in demolition. If you do anything else, you were debated. Oh, by the way, talking about this event, it reads shareable on these boxes, which is a big bait, because as you can see, you can only open them on Lethor. Only Lethor and level 100 and above. So yes, you could send them around to like, I could send them to my Orisha, but my Orisha couldn't open them. So yeah, I think I had to add that. Alright, let's go over to the Sprouting Together event. It's, as most events are, just like a reoccurring thing that they've done before, where this time around, you get an Epaulet, which is basically a stat stick. I can show you right here. It's right here. And you'll get it per mail if you log in. And then completing random battles, you get 3 of these update or upgrade stones. And you can upgrade them to reach higher tiers, up to plus 15. A plus 15 one will give you 500 attack, 800 defense, 2 balance, 15 counter force. The counter force is probably the biggest thing for new players, because again, it will help you reach these Astera milestones super quick. Like, this event again, like for veteran players, my Orisha literally couldn't care less about any of these stats. I'm attack capped on all battles, I'm balance capped, I have counter force capped. Yay, I take some less damage because of the defense. But for new characters, it's huge. You get power, you get tech, you get counterforce. All of these stats are required to enter battles, and together with the level up event, it's a huge boost to get your Lethor, or like any new character, going, actually. Alright, jumping to the next event, which is the Let's Go Together. It's a guild event, basically. The TLDR is, for the duration of this event, you always want to at least have one of your party members be from your guild, because of the +5 luck. The luck does not scale with how many party members there are from your guild. The other stats do, like strength and defense, which is super irrelevant. In my opinion, there should be scaling. There should be like 3, 5, and 10 for the luck, which would make it like really valuable to do guild runs. However, there's a second part to it, and if you complete all of your guild missions, if you press Z, and then it will lag, and then it finally opens up. If you do all of these guild missions daily, you get these coupons. And the coupon, you also already saw it. You can get this cute as hell Alculus headpiece, which I probably won't be using, but it's really cool looking. So, and it gives you 1 outfit point. It's a nice addition to the stats you will already be getting. It's an okay one. Alright, let's move over to the Dilligent Daily Missions event, which is basically your fatigue event for this period. Because how it actually works is, if you complete your temporal missions, like your daily ones, you will get a box to open, which will always contain potions and always contain free fatigue potions. So superior potions are really helpful for new players, and because they get hit a lot and they need to chuck them, and new players tend to spend millions of gold on potions, which is crazy. But yeah, fatigue potions free every day. And then you have a chance of getting a Damascus deal, departure licenses, a luck scroll +5, which is pretty cool, or a lot of AP. For a fatigue event, like no joke, they are getting better, and it's kind of scary. Like last fatigue event was already huge with, like it wasn't really huge. Like I didn't get a single steal. In theory, you could have gotten steal from the last event. However, this time around, you can not only get steal, you can get a lot of AP. You can get a departure license even. Oh, okay. Or this luck scroll. Luck scrolls are still highly undervalued. Like, if you get this luck scroll, 5 luck from the guild event, 5 luck from guild buff, 5 luck from campfire, 10 from like cadet badge. All of a sudden you have like 130, 135. You can get crazy amounts of luck nowadays again, which if you don't know exactly what luck does, check out my stat guide where I explain it in detail. 35 is a lot. It's a lot of luck to have. So yeah, it's not a bad event. It's a fatigue event though. The fatigue events usually like, for me, fatigue events will probably never be like fully grown. They will always be like these somewhat immature events. They're cool, but not actual events to me. I'm sorry. For a fatigue event, it's good though. And now it's probably like the best event. Golden time events. If you've been playing Windy like ever before during a golden time event, you know it's about to get real. You know. I'm gonna show you the list. You will have to log in on Saturdays and Sundays only to get these. I'll just get you through all of it. It's a lot, so let's get started. On the first day, which is gonna be the upcoming Saturday, you will get a epaulet, which lasts for 4 weeks. Usually these have stats like 500 attack, 5 crit, stuff like they have decent stats actually. And it will come with a storage test expansion. It reads golden time storage test expansion. I think the prefix is just to tell you that you can share it within your account. I don't really see the point of it, but hey, storage chest expansion, they are actually pretty valuable, especially in new characters. On the Sunday, however, you will get a premium enhancement rune plus. If you don't know what it does, is basically this is the best enhancement rune in the game, period. Because you will be able to use it on weapons from plus 11 to plus 12. Having a safe upgrade on your weapon from 11 to 12 is huge. It's really big, especially if you're going for like Militian. Like if you're endgame enough to use it on a Militian, that's huge. Even if you're a new player, like even if you're only using it on a Astera, this is already a lot of value. Like it's basically saving you the money / materials that a plus 11 Astera Reforge is worth it. And that's a lot. 3 intermediate element stones are cool. It's like 4 million on EU. Like this can be not so good because this rune is already huge. Next week, Golden Time event outfit dye, Destiny. You get like one, you get to pick one color, which is cool for anybody who's into fashion, and 2k AP. Again, cool for new players. The day after, you get a premium weapon fusion rune. They are alright, they're not really expensive. Fusing your weapon only ever happens like once, maybe twice. Like you don't fuse it all too often. But the 10 steel is pretty cool, I think. And then already it's time for, in my opinion, like the best. A max plus 15 enhancement swap coupon. If you don't know what this does, is you have a random chance to get a coupon from plus 11, I think was the minimum. It's either plus 10 or 11. To maximum plus 15. You have a chance of getting a coupon that instantly boosts a weapon or a piece of armor to plus 15. If you happen to get a plus 15 coupon. If your coupon reads plus 10, it will obviously only be boosted to plus 10. But it will go there all the way. So you can use this coupon and a plus 0 and it will go to whatever number you draw. If you happen to get a plus 15 coupon, you can use it on a Militian weapon, which is like the most expensive item to enhance. So I don't need to tell you how valuable this coupon is. And seeing how they put it rather early, usually this is the best that they give you, and it's usually at the end. I like, however, how they put it somewhere in the beginning. Like this is only, what is it? It's the 3rd weekend. If you're not progressing super hyper giga fast on your Lethor, you could wait for this coupon to use on your Lethor, on your Astera weapon. And it would not be a bad idea. And alongside it, you get a premium enhancement rune. Which, again, if you only have a plus 10 Astera, because it takes you forever to grind these on guild missions, you get it here for free. Permanent inner armor, OP. Enhancement rune, really good. I don't quite know about this one yet. Legendary ore. Can you pick between ore or succession shard? You can! What? They guarantee you the ability to pick a succession shard. That's the latest tier of gear that we have. That sounds really crazy. 15-day VVIP, crazy. Premium enchantment rune, crazy. Restoration scroll, I'm not a fan, but it's a lot of AP that you'll be saving. We'll get a second epaulet. Astera essence, Militian essence random box. Let me see. Random box. Oh wait, it's a random box. Wait, okay, on the succession shard, they don't let you pick one. You have a chance of getting a jackpot, but you're most likely gonna end up with something you don't need. Same with Militian. The Militian essence is not a part, so the one that you need for the offhand. I think the most valuable thing is probably the Astera weapon. It's not bad. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it to be, but it's not bad. Mysterious Shard Grade 2. Crazy. Plus 20 accessory, really good. Permanent avatar. Coupon. Wait, what? Wait, is that true? They let you pick? Oh no, okay. I thought they would let you pick one of the outfits from the avatar shop, but it's a tattoo or a makeup, which is okay, I guess. A max plus 3 quality, pretty huge. Permanent hair, cool. Beginner, okay. And Abyssal shard, great too. Like, again, I can TLDR, this event is crazy. This is a lot of really endgame good, really valuable stuff. The TLDR for these events, this is not live, this is meh. This is really good. This is cool. This is meh. This is fatigue. This is really OP. I think the average is good / slightly towards really good. So for this cycle, I'm gonna say thank you, Nexon. Overall, you did a decent job. Alright, with that being said, it's already the end of the... Wait, I keep saying it's already the end. This video is gonna take forever because there's so much to talk about, which I'm sorry about. Sorry, chat. I keep saying chat like I'm still streaming. I've been streaming for too long today, probably. I keep addressing everybody as chat. Next thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna be at work and I'll ask like my coworker to do something and I'll be like, hey chat, can you give me this and that? Anyway, I keep talking too much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the time that you spend on watching these videos, especially since I just started monetizing them, which I'm sorry about, but I'm gonna use it as like a test. I'm gonna run ads for a few weeks while I'm uploading a lot of videos during these Lethor release period. And if it's like valuable to do for me and I'm able to step back on my part-timer, it will allow me to keep continuing this overflow on content. If it's not valuable, I'll just go back to my part-timer. I will disable ads again. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much though for being here with me. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow on the Lethor guide. Bye!